Okay, so what's today's day, baby?
Today is motorcycle payoff day.
Motorcycle payment day. So today is 16 February 2022, and 6 months later we are paying off our Indian. So we're here in north central New Mexico, walking to the post office to drop the check off. We owe is just over $3,000, and it's been a long time since we paid something off. Oops. Gotta put on the Rona mask. All right, so we're coming here to hold up the post office and also drop this off. 16 February 2022 from north central New Mexico, and this 2022 Indian FTR-S is finally ours. We just put the check in the mail for the last installment on the bike. It took us 6 months. We could have bought the bike with one installment, but my credit was in the can because I haven't taken out any loans since I got out of the Army 13 years ago. So we finally own it. And just to go over quickly again, this is a smoke white Indian FTR-S, the 2022. Changes they made for this bike was 17-inch rims front and back, and 180 rear, 120 front tire. I had a blowout with my the Metzlers that it came with about 2 or 3 weeks into ownership. I had about 1,500 miles on the bike, and the rear tire blew out. So I went ahead and I replaced both tires with Michelin Pilot Sport tires on both front and back. I decided to go with Michelin's tried and true tire that I use on my Buell Firebolt. Never had any issues. I just lost a bit of confidence with the Metzlers when they couldn't definitively say whether or not the bike had been punctured by something or whether it was a defect. And because it couldn't be proven either way, they were going to charge me for the tire like if it was a puncture. So I was like, if I'm going to pay for one tire, I'm just going to go with what I trust, and that was Michelin's. So that's what I got on the bike right now, and the bike's got just over 5,000 miles. I had the service a couple of weeks ago. So if I ordered the bike smoke white, I got it with the luggage rack, got it with the heated grips. Ordered it also with the windscreen since it's my daily rider. And all that stuff came with the bike. What I was waiting on was the Rizoma mirrors, which look way better than the mirrors that it comes with, which are not bad. And oh, I had also ordered this, and the build didn't allow me to order that with Rizoma mirrors, I guess because they're not supposed to work, but I just installed them with the Rizomas. All you got to do if you have Rizoma mirrors on the bike and you want to put the Indian Ram phone holder on it is just take the cap off of this bolt right here and then just undo it. So there's the just a little rubber cap for cosmetics that goes over this. So these Rizomas are a little bit different than the stock mirrors. Stock mirrors, those of you that have the FTR, have a nut right here on the stock mirrors. So I got that on in 5 minutes. I'm not mechanically inclined, and I didn't have any issues getting that on. What you do have is the thickness of the Ram foam mount right here. Sorry for the blurred. The thickness of, so that's how much thread you lose, but there's enough thread to keep the mirror in. So works just fine. I tested my mirror out on it and it works good. So it was worth it. I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to return the Ram phone mount and go with a generic Amazon one, which I have an Amazon one, but it just doesn't look as nice, and it's not as good a quality as this Ram one that comes from Indian Motorcycle Company. So there she is, 16 February 2022. by paying off the bike early means that we didn't pay interest, and also my credit score is back up. I don't know what it is yet, but 6 installments, and we paid her off, so that's a great feeling. It's the first thing we've paid off since I bought my 2001 Sportster in Germany in 2001, and I paid that one off in 2005. And back then I had a few more bills than I have now, so I went with the full amount of financing on my Sporty. But I was in the Army and I didn't have a problem. It was a direct deposit from my check to the finance company, so I never saw that money. So there it is, my 2022 FTR-S. We finally own it, and I should get the title in about 2 weeks. And with that, Espinoza out.